Casey Anthony, who was acquitted of killing her daughter, will be let out of a Florida jail on July 17th, 4 days later than was previously announced. Her release date was apparently miscalculated, then recalculated. Brandi Hitt live in the newsroom with more. Brandi.
Micah, Casey Anthony was ready to walk out of that courtroom today, but the judge ruled that she needed to stay behind bars a little longer. And thanks to that miscalculation that you just mentioned, Casey Anthony's going to be in jail for another 10 days.
Casey Anthony walked into court with her hair down, smiling and winking, thinking this may be the day she's released.
I will sentence you.
But that smile soon faded. The judge said while the jury found her not guilty of murdering her 2-year-old daughter, Kaylee,
they also spoke loud and clear as to the remaining counts.
So he gave her the maximum sentence for knowingly lying to authorities. With time served and good behavior, the court now says Casey will be released on Sunday, July 17th.
Kaylee! Kaylee!
While the protests continue outside the courthouse, jurors are now coming forward.
After the verdict was read, we were in tears.
Jennifer Ford, juror number 3, says the verdict did not mean Casey didn't kill her daughter, but that the prosecution did not have the evidence to prove it.
If you're going to charge someone with murder, don't you have to know how they killed someone or why they might have killed someone or have something where, when, why, how?
Now signs like these are being posted at Florida restaurants.
The sign says the jury's not welcome. That's perfectly okay with me.
And while prosecutors fear for the jury's safety, Casey's attorneys are worried about her.
I'm afraid for her, and I don't think it's fair.
Large crowds continue to gather outside Casey's home, and some even believe the lightning that struck a tree at Kaylee's memorial is a sign.
Maybe justice wasn't really served right now, but maybe it will be.
That's what concerns Casey's family.
I doubt there's any place in this country that she could walk the streets freely.
When Casey Anthony is released, it will be to a secret location. She must pay a $4,000 fine. And listen to this. The state and also a private investigative team said that they want her to reimburse them for the total cost of this investigation. Live in the newsroom, Brandi Hitt, KTLA 5 News. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, Brandi, thank you. Now that the trial is over, 2 Florida